Eric B's Daily Vlogs.
Trees, trails, and pathways. And if you are in a wheelchair or handicap, you can come here too. But first, let's get this started. Welcome everyone, it's my daily vlog channel, Eric B's Daily Vlogs. Today's adventure, we're in Buena Vista Park here in San Francisco because there's a little scary history about this place. I'm going to share that with you as I climb up another hill. Of course, climbing up a hill, but we're going up. So the history is going to go back, all the way back to 1894. 1894, San Francisco had a lot of cemeteries. Cemeteries in the Richmond district, and even here in the Haight, there were some cemeteries as well. 1930s hit, Great Depression. A lot of the cemeteries had to be moved to another spot. So they were all moved to where we know them now in Colma, California. This area right here, Buena Vista Park, was owned by a cemetery. There was some bodies up here that they dug up and moved to Colma. Now, of course, they had to reach out to the family members, let them know that they're gonna reach out and redig the body and bring him over to Colma. So a lot of them got permission. A lot of them said yes, go ahead and do it. But the ones that they couldn't, no, they didn't leave their body here. They left something else. This is one of those central parks right in the middle of the city. Haight District is right over there. And as if you look, you see Lone Mountain, USF. And if I move over to my left, there's another view of the Golden Gate Bridge, one of the towers. But that's not why we're here. A little eerie on why we're here, but it is part of San Francisco history and a little secret that I'm gonna share with you guys. Before I forget, I want to thank everyone who continues to watch on a daily. Cheryl became good friends on YouTube. Asked me, is this week swing week? No, it's hill week, because we're climbing up hills this week. It is hill week, or at least everything that I'm trying to go to is always on the top of a hill. But today, it's not hill week, or not hill day. It's something else. Something I didn't even know was here until someone brought it up to me. But I thought I would share with you guys. I will. First, I gotta find it. It's not easy, but I'm determined to find it. What's cool about this park is every 50 feet or 100 feet, you'll find these stairs right here made out of old brick type, and it leads you to the top. And today we're not going to the top because what I'm looking for lies right here in the gutters. That's what we're looking for. So right along these gutters, how you see right here, all this white. So what happens, go back into history. 1930, they asked permission for the family members to move the bodies to Colma. Family's permission, they said yes. The ones they couldn't get a hold of, the ones who went unclaimed, uncalled, they put their bodies in a mass grave in Colma. So their bodies are all in Colma in a mass grave, but their tombstones, their headstones, they didn't know what to do with them. Going through the Great Depression, Theodore Roosevelt wanted to do everything that they could to save money. So they took the tombstones, they broke them down, and they put them right here. All this marble, all this white you see, these are old tombstones. And there's a few here that still has people's names carved in them. Look at that one right there. Still has a person's name carved in it. And as we walk down, I'm trying to look to see if there's any more. All this plant debris, it's kind of hard to see. But all this marble, all this white is recycled tombstones from the 1800s. If you didn't know that, now you know. Careful, there's a little poop right there. But check this out right here. There you go. More names. Can't figure out the date or the time, but this name right here probably spells out Joyce. Joyce. So if you had a family member wasn't claimed or didn't claim the body, they moved the body, resting in peace in coma, but their tombstones are all along here at Buena Vista Park, here in the Haight district. Kind of creepy, kind of eerie, but it just goes to show you that back in 1930, during the Great Depression, they found a way to recycle old marble instead of getting rid of it. To me, I don't know if that's cool, a little eerie, but it's a piece of San Francisco history. Now just imagine, I'm going to leave the link to where I read this down below at the end, but just imagine, back in the days, this whole area used to be a cemetery. And they redug the bodies and moved them a few miles away to Colma. And then they put, with permission of the family, they put the bodies in an area over there, you know, with the tombstones. But the ones who went unclaimed, moved them to a mass grave. And then their tombstones, they recycled, because that was a thing to do back in the Great Depressions. Instead of spending money on making new marble, they decided, let's take the old marble and put it in the ground. And it's forever embedded in the ground. Right here, there's, I'm not sure if that's a design, maybe some wings, but there's a lot. There is a lot. Again, a little eerie, but it's a San Francisco history that we all should know. And it's here, right here, at Buena Vista Park in the Haight. As we come down to the bottom of the hill, you see more and more of them. More and more marble. Not a lot of writing on these. And if you go all the way to the top of the park, up there, there's another path up there where I was just at. And there was all of this gutter line running across. There's a lot of them up there. But these are the ones with the names on them. So, and I'm sure from what I read, they have the names face down, so you can't really see it. But the names are probably right on the other side of this marble right here. Right on the other side, there's someone's name there. Creepy. Creepy. As we come to the bottom, see how it's more squared and uniformed in shape. So this is probably the ones where they just decided to make on their own. But the ones, as I walk up, and you guys can see the little breakage, how it looks different, how it does not look right. These are probably the ones that they had to break down and use as tiles for tombstones. I'm going back up the hill because there's more up this way as well. Again, just a brief history of what San Francisco had to do back in the days of the Great Depression. Back in the days when they moved the bodies and they had to bring them over to Colma, and the ones that they couldn't find, their relatives put them in a mass grave, recycled their tombstones. Again, creepy, but it's part of San Francisco history. Something I thought you guys should know, because I was amazed when I found out. Now you guys know as well. But again, as we look at a piece of these tombstones, these white ones, they look too uniformed. This one right here, look, this one looks nice and old. So that one could be, look at this one right here. This one right here is a nice color marble. So that's definitely a tombstone. But no more names. There's a few in the picture. There's a few names on some of them that was really legible. But walking up, back up, there's no names on these. So I'm not going to look and search all day, because this is a big park, as you can tell. But just imagine tombstones. Oh, look, look, there's a name by an idiot who decided to graffiti on someone's tombstone. Hope you're haunted for the rest of your life, whatever your name is. But man, there is a lot of them. And again, it goes all the way up right there. Everything in white is a tombstone. All right, guys, that is it. I wanted to share this with you guys because, again, this is part of San Francisco history. This is something cool that I think everyone should know. Everyone who lives here, lives in this area, you should know. These white, right there, are tombstones. Tombstones. Check this view out. Check this out. Yesterday from Strawberry Hill, I showed you guys the view of St. Ignatius from the other side, over the Golden Gate Park. Now, here at Buena Vista Park, you got a view of St. Ignatius again, but on this side. How cool is that? Pretty cool. Guys, if you guys are liking what I'm showing you guys, if you guys are being adventurous with me and joining me on these journeys, give me a thumbs up. Thumbs up for watching. Thumbs up for standing and sitting here, following me while I do all the work climbing up these hills, and you guys are sitting there. Give me a thumbs up. Thumbs up. At least you guys can give me, right? Give me a thumbs up for watching. Give me a thumbs up for being part of this journey with me. And for you guys who just stumbled onto my channel, hit that subscribe button down below. You don't have to hit the bell icon, because I put out a vlog every day. All you got to do is come to my channel, check out my channel, and I'll have a new vlog every day. Just subscribe, and you will just come on, and you will see it. But for you guys who watch on a daily, every day, weekly, thanks for joining me on these San Francisco journeys. We're trying to venture out a little bit more the weekend, hit more of the peninsula. We'll see. We'll see. We'll see. But for you guys, again, who are joining me, who's here on a daily, who's here on a weekly, who's here when you're at home after work, who's watching me while you're on the throne in the morning, thank you. Thank you. Thumbs up. Don't forget, thumbs up. Like, comment, and subscribe. Areas you guys think I should touch on, areas you guys think I should go to, let me know. I'll be more than happy to go. I'm doing my own research, showing you guys odd things like tiled sewer lines in a public park. Creepy! But for you guys, thanks for watching. Again, thanks for watching. Thanks for joining me on my adventures. Thanks for joining me on my journeys. Thank you. I appreciate it. Vlog's ended, guys. I'm kind of creeped out here right now. Just a little bit, because I keep looking behind me to make sure that there's no boogeyman. No boogeyman. I'm scared. I gotta go. I'm gonna start crying. Thanks for watching, guys. Vlog's ended. Go in peace. Scary. You mean to tell me I could have been here this whole time instead of looking for old tombstones? Thanks. Thanks.
I made this.